A new study from the University of Nevada, Reno's economic assessment program suggests there's a growing housing affordability crisis across rural Nevada. The study looked at 15 rural counties, including Clark and Washoe counties as well, in addition to. Jake Reno is live in the newsroom after digging deeper into this study. And Jake, what struck out to you?
Well, Ryan, a few things stood out, but a big one that stuck out was that the report found that renters are more cost burdened than homeowners in every single county, and that in 16 of 17 counties, at least 25% of renters spend over 30% of their gross income on housing. And one of the reasons for this is pretty simple. Members with the study say that wages are just not lining up with the cost of living.
Over the last 40 years, income in Nevada has doubled, which is really great. But the cost of housing has quadrupled or multiplied by 5 times.
In the entire study, 59 rural communities were examined, but the study found that in only 11 communities, people earning the median income are able to afford a home or a unit. The study also found that many people are experiencing longer commutes due to a lack of affordable housing, workforce housing, and a lack of industries that drive economic growth in rural areas. Bill Brewer says that most rural housing developments are at least 50 years old, and that building newer, affordable housing can seem like an easy solution, but convincing contractors to take on rural projects can be a problem.
And so getting contractors out there to build housing is very difficult. In some cases, there are physical constraints like flood zones and those kinds of things that limit the ability to put housing out there. And getting loans on manufactured housing can be a challenge in some cases.
And Brewer adds that Nevada has plenty of rural areas with potential to grow, but many of them lack the housing support necessary to take that leap. And he feels that if this continues, we could continue to see an affordability crisis for years to come. Covering the story, Jake Reno, 2 News Nevada.